What's up everyone, I'm Dan and I'll be looking at the Mildew Children on the Nintendo Switch thanks to Valkyrie Initiative. The Mildew Children is a game that embodies dark themes within a beautifully crafted world, though its execution leaves much to be desired. Set in a village populated only by children, the game plunges players into a world of pagan rituals, mysterious happenings and savage traditions reminiscent of a grim fairy tale. With its stunning art style, the hand-drawn visuals create a hauntingly beautiful atmosphere that draws players into the eerie world of the village. From the winding forest path to the dilapidated huts and magnificent chambers, each location is intricately detailed, enhancing the overall immersion. Though the game is on a 2D perspective, players can choose different paths to take within the world, and you have a map which becomes invaluable for locating the branching paths of your village. Beneath the surface lies a story rife with horror elements, akin to the unsettling vibes of Midsummer. The game delves into dark themes of death, sacrifice and the unknown, adding layers of complexity to the narrative. As players navigate through the 12 chapters of the game, they are confronted with tough decisions that challenge their morality and beliefs, forcing them to confront the darkness lurking within the village. Despite its captivating setting and narrative, however, the Mildew Children does fall short slightly in its gameplay execution. The incorporation of minigames and adventure elements attempt to keep the players engaged, but often feels like going through the motions rather than meaningful gameplay. The choppy frame rate in some areas further detracts from the overall experience, disrupting the immersion and flow. This was something I really noticed in Chapter 3, and unfortunately, it ruined my experience of what should have been a very interesting and important part of the story. One of the game's major pitfalls lies in its character development and early interactions. Players are immediately thrust into a world filled with paganistic rituals and mysterious occurrences, but without a solid foundation of understanding or investment in the characters, the impact almost falls flat. The initial confusion leaves players struggling to connect with the narrative, making consequential decisions feel arbitrary and detached. Moreover, the minigames, instead of enhancing the gameplay experience, often serve as distractions, pulling players away from the main storyline. This disconnect between story and gameplay diminishes the overall immersion and leaves players feeling disconnected from the world of the Mildew Children. That being said, the game does have its merits. For players drawn to mysteries and dark narratives, the Mildew Children offers an intriguing premise with the promise of brutality within a children-run society. The blend of pagan folklore and ancient traditions adds depth to the storyline, inviting players to unravel the secrets of the village and its inhabitants. The Mildew Children is a game with a lot of potential but ultimately falls short in its execution. While the beautiful art style and dark themes create an immersive atmosphere, the choppy frame rate and weak gameplay elements hinder the overall experience. Players who can overlook these flaws and become invested in the story, however, may find the Mildew Children to be a fascinating journey into the unknown. However, those expecting a seamless blend of narrative and gameplay may be left disappointed. The Mildew Children is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $8.99 in the UK and $9.99 in the US. Have you played it yet? What do you think about this title? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time.